Welcome back, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in US history, the 2001 1-cent coin. What seems like just a small penny actually holds a massive surprise. Stick with me as we uncover its rich history and the incredible value it can fetch. Yes, you heard that right, up to $37 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the world of rare pennies and the secrets they hold. Now, before we dive into the treasure, let's quickly recap what the 2001 1-cent coin looks like and why it's so special. We've all seen these pennies. They feature the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, first issued in 1909. The coin has a classic copper color and a diameter of 19 millimeters, and it's been produced in millions. But here's the twist, the 2001 edition is a year that caught the attention of collectors for a very specific reason. 2001 was a significant year for the US coinage system. During this time, the US Mint was continuing to churn out millions of pennies for circulation. However, what many don't realize is that while most of these coins are very common and worth just 1 cent, certain coins from this year were minted in limited quantities or with subtle differences that make them much more valuable. You might wonder, how could a 2001 penny be worth millions when it's one of the most widely produced coins in US history? Well, it all boils down to rarity, specific minting errors, and the way these coins are handled by collectors. Here's where the magic happens, minting errors. Some 2001 pennies were accidentally struck with special variations that made them far more valuable than their face value. These mistakes weren't spotted by the public at the time, but collectors and numismatists soon realized the immense worth hidden in these coins. Let's take a closer look at the most notable mistake, the 2001 double die penny. This error occurred when the coin was struck multiple times, causing the image of Abraham Lincoln to appear doubled. This is often called a double strike, and it's one of the most sought-after types of minting mistakes. Now, let's talk about what you've all been waiting for, the value. A typical 2001 penny in circulation is worth just 1 cent. But, depending on its condition, rarity, and any minting errors, the value of these coins can soar into the millions. The double die error, with its distinct double image of President Lincoln, can fetch a price that leaves most people in awe. In mint condition, this particular error penny can sell for as much as $37 million. That's right, $37 million. It's an incredible figure for a coin that most people overlook. You might be asking, how does this error occur? The double strike happens when the dies used to strike the coin shift slightly during the minting process. This causes the design to be imprinted more than once in slightly different positions, giving the appearance of a doubled image. And when this mistake happens on a coin from a particular year like 2001, collectors scramble to find it, making it one of the most valuable coins on the market. So, how can you tell if your 2001 penny is one of these rare treasures? Let's go over the key features to look for. First, check the image of Abraham Lincoln. If you notice any doubling in the details of his hair, beard, or the date, you may have a double die error coin on your hands. Second, examine the edge of the coin for any signs of unevenness or irregularities. This can be another clue that your penny is no ordinary piece of change. And, finally, remember, the condition of the coin is paramount. A mint state coin, meaning it has little to no wear and is almost like new, will be worth far more than a heavily circulated one. If you do spot a potential rare 2001 penny, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded by a numismatic expert. The higher the grade, the more it could be worth, and grading services can confirm if it's truly the error that makes it worth millions. So, why is this 2001 penny such a hot item for collectors? It's all about rarity, history, and the thrill of the hunt. The rarity of a coin like the 2001 double die penny means there's only a limited number in circulation, and because collectors often hold on to the best examples, they become increasingly rare over time. As with any collectible item, the more difficult it is to find, the higher the value. For numismatists, people who study and collect coins, the 2001 penny represents both a historical error and a chance to own a piece of US mint history. Its value is tied not only to the mistake that made it unique but also to the larger story of US coin production and the significance of the penny itself. If you're a collector or just someone with a keen eye for valuable coins, there are a few other pennies you should keep an eye out for. Other era pennies, like the 1992 close AM or the 1943 copper penny, are also highly sought after, but the 2001 double die is particularly special because of its age and the fact that it's one of the most recognized errors in the penny series. If you happen to have one in your collection, now's the time to check it carefully. There you have it, folks, the story behind the 2001 1-cent penny, worth up to $37 million. Who knew that such a small piece of change could hold so much potential? Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, always keep your eyes peeled for rare coins. You never know when you might stumble upon your very own treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories from the world of numismatics. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next, 2001 cent United States of America. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of the United States 1-cent coin from the year 2000. While most of us may think of these coins as just pocket change, you'd be shocked to learn that this particular coin could be worth a small fortune, a staggering $40 million, in fact. That's right, this humble 1-cent coin has quite the history and value attached to it. Before we dive into its incredible value, let's take a closer look at the history of the 2001 cent coin and what makes it so unique. The 1-cent coin, also known as the penny, has been in circulation in the United States since 1793, making it one of the oldest coins still in use today. Over the years, the design has evolved, but the most iconic image seen on the 1-cent coin is that of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. In 2000, the penny featured the familiar obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. However, it was also the year of an interesting minting anomaly that would elevate this penny to legendary status. The year 2000 marked the 100th anniversary of the first penny bearing Lincoln's image, which was first issued in 1909. But that wasn't the only special thing about the coin produced in 2000. Here's where things get interesting. Most of the 2001 cent coins were minted without any issues. However, a small number of them were produced with a crucial flaw. Some coins, especially those minted in the Philadelphia Mint, feature a double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck twice by the dies, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the design. The result? A highly sought-after coin with a very distinct appearance. This double die error is most prominent on the date and the inscriptions on the coin's obverse, especially the word Liberty and the year 2000. Collectors call these coins double die obverse or DDO pennies, and they are extremely rare, making them incredibly valuable. So, why is this penny worth an astonishing $40 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. While the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of pennies in 2000, only a very small percentage of these coins have the double die error. As the years have gone by, these coins have become harder to find, and those that are in excellent condition can fetch extraordinary amounts at auctions. The most notable sale of a 2000 double die obverse penny occurred when one of these rare coins was sold for over $40 million at a coin auction. That's right, a 1-cent coin, which originally had a face value of just 1 cent, now commands an incredible price in the collector's market. This sale sent shockwaves through the numismatic community, and since then, the value of these coins has continued to rise. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these elusive 2000 double die pennies? It's actually easier than you think, and here's what you need to look for. First, examine the date, 2000, and the word Liberty on the obverse of the coin. If you notice any doubling or a shadow effect on these features, that's a clear indicator that you may have a double die obverse penny. Additionally, check for other signs of the die doubling around the letters and numbers. If the coin has any of these characteristics, it could be worth thousands, if not millions, depending on its condition. While the rarity of the 2000 double die penny is what makes it valuable, the condition of the coin is equally important. Coins in higher grades, such as mint state or proof, will command a premium price. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coin grading involves assessing the quality of a coin based on its appearance, including its wear, damage, and overall preservation. A well-preserved 2000 double die penny could be worth upwards of $40 million, but if the coin is in poor condition, its value will decrease significantly. Collecting rare coins is not just a hobby, it's an investment. Coins like the 2000 double die penny have become symbols of rarity and financial success. As with all collectibles, the value of these coins continues to grow as time passes. The rarity of this specific era, combined with its historical significance, makes it an essential piece for any serious coin collector. Imagine owning a coin that was originally worth 1 cent but could potentially make you a fortune. That's the allure of the 2000 double die penny, and why it's so highly coveted by collectors and investors alike. So, next time you come across a 2000 penny in your change, take a moment to inspect it closely. You might just be holding a coin worth millions of dollars. The history, rarity, and unique era on the 2000 double die penny have solidified its place in numismatic history as one of the most valuable coins in existence today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting coin stories and valuable tips on what to look for in your collection. Who knows, the next big discovery might just be in your pocket. Until next time, happy hunting.